Hi friends, so we are back with yet another DIY video. In today's video, we are going to customize and make an apron. So let's see how it's made and what all are required for making it. So for making these aprons, you would need some unused or new cotton kitchen towels or any other cotton fabric of your choice. To give it a contrast color belt and neckties, you can use another contrast color cotton fabric, but it is completely optional. To sew the aprons, you would need some thread and needle or a sewing machine, or even fabric glue can work. You would need a pair of scissors, a marker or a chalk to mark the points, and a scale. To make the aprons, I have taken a kitchen towel, but as it is smaller in size, I am going to use 2 towels and join them together. You can use a single piece of cloth and its length can be adjusted as per your height. Ideally, an apron should start at your chest level and should go down up to above your knee. Now I'm going to place the fabric on each other, keeping reverse sides opposite, and stitch along the overlapping edge to join them together. This is how the fabric looks like after joining, and I've got my desired length. We are going to fold it vertically and find the midpoint of the top edge. From the midpoint, we are going to mark another point at 12 cm, and from the open corner at the top, we are going to mark a point at 28 cm vertically. Now we are going to join the points together, and you should get a triangle like this. So now we are going to fold at this line, and this will give the shape to the apron to fit across your armpit. Now repeat the same on the other side as well. And now we are going to stitch these triangles along the outer lines. After stitching, your apron should get its shape and look something like this. Now we are going to make the belt and the necktie, and for that I have cut equal size strips from a contrast color fabric. These measure about 65 cm in length and 5 cm in width. Now fold them vertically from the center and stitch alongside the edges. Your stitched belts should look something like this. You can iron them at this stage. I am avoiding it right now because of the time crunch. This is how it should look. I have used a darker color thread so that the stitches are visible to you. You should use a thread of the fabric's color. Now put a safety pin on one of the ends of this belt rope. And now we are going to pass the safety pin from within the rope itself by the gap in between. So you have to pleat and push the safety pin inward and pull the fabric outward. And this is how you can reverse the belt rope so that all these stitch marks go on the inner side. See, this is how you need to do, and you can see that the stitches are no more visible. Repeat the same for the other strips as well. Now it's time to attach these belts along with the apron. So the necktie goes on the upper 2 corners. One belt goes on the bottom edge of one triangle, and the other belt goes on the bottom edge of the another triangle. And this is how your apron looks after attaching the ropes. And you have your own DIY apron ready. But now it's time to customize it. For customization, you would need a design template of your own choice, a fabric piece to make the pocket, a carbon paper to trace the design, a pen or a pencil, some acrylic colors to paint your design, 3D liners to highlight the outlines, and some brushes. So here I have taken a design template of our own channel logo, and now I'm gonna cut it in the size of the pocket that I need. So the size here I have taken is a 6 by 6 inch. You can customize your apron as per your choices. So it's not necessary that you have to print out some complicated design. You can draw a basic design or a simple design yourself as well. You can write your name. You can paste a photograph printed on a fabric. The options are endless and the choice is yours. So now you can see that I've cut the design template in the size that I want to make the pocket of. And now you will need a piece of fabric to make the pocket, but make sure to keep a margin of at least 2 centimeters wide than your actual design size. Now to trace the design on the fabric, we are going to first place the fabric on a flat surface. On top of it, we are going to place a piece of carbon paper. In the center, cut in the size of the actual design and then place the design on top of it. Now we are going to trace this design on the fabric by applying some pressure with a pen or a pencil. Be very careful while tracing the design and move your pen along the printed places only. This is how my design looks after tracing. And now it's time to paint this. I'm using acrylic paints as per the color theme of my design. Always place a newspaper or a waste paper or cloth below the fabric you are painting so that it absorbs the excess paint and does not spoil your table. This is how my design looks after painting. You can see that I have highlighted the inner outlines with black acrylic paint only. But now I'm gonna use a 3D liner and highlight the outer outlines. Let the 3D outliner dry for at least an hour or two. And this is how the final design looks. Now to make a pocket, we are going to fold the top side and stitch along the edges. This is how it looks after stitching the top edges. You can see that the top side has become neat. And now we are going to stitch the pocket with the apron. Find the center and place the pocket on it. You can stitch the pocket at the height that suits you and then fold the rest of the 3 sides and stitch them along with the apron. This is how it looks after you stitch the pocket. You can see that only one side is open and rest of the 3 sides are attached with the apron. And voila! Your DIY customized apron is ready. I had prepared a similar one for my husband Rajiv in blue color, and our matching customized kitchen aprons are ready. These can be a perfect gift for someone who cooks for you, or you can even prize yourself with these. If you enjoyed watching the video, like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel for more such interesting DIYs.